celebrate our presence on Earth.
The word is spreading like mage fire. The great evil has been vanquished. You have truly saved us from this.
Yes, Sarah?
Hey, even I can get tired every now and then. Finally, a place to just relax.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiled.
I'm no fan of sun. It would better than this.
My blood's calm.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
We've got this one.
I find
And
it
here
hard
we
to
all
believe
are.
this excavation
Shall we
was
step
approved.
inside? All right. Please stay close to me while we're inside. It should be safe, but it's always better to be cautious.
I find it hard to believe this excavation was approved.
Oh, thank goodness. Thank you.
You have a grip. Look.
So this must be Sarfall. Decrepit, webby, and dusty. Just lovely. Keep your guard up. Just as with any
Well,
Nordic
are there any
ruin.
questions before we begin? Ah, yes. Well, why don't you see if you can assist Arniel Gain? He's one of our scholars, here working on cataloging our finds. I expect he'd appreciate some help in locating any additional magical artifacts here in the ruin. Any enchanted items will do. The usefulness of the enchantment is irrelevant. If you find anything, the class can look it over. Now let's see. What shall we have the rest of you do? Brelina, my dear, why don't you... Anything designed to keep you out.
It's going to take forever to sift through all this. What? Ah, yes, you. I remember you. You're going to help? That's fine, just don't make a mess of my work. I've only looked through a portion of this section. Try and be careful, all right? We don't want to damage anything. He asked far too many questions about my research. I think the Thalmor are trying to steal my work. I haven't told him anything, of course. What I'm doing is far too important. Can't breathe a word of it.
Do you see that? Some kind of resonance. On the wall. To the amulet.
I can't say I'm surprised. Next time, be more careful before you pick up one of those shiny things.
That's very interesting.
I sure hope Tolfdir knows what he's doing.
Hold, mage, and listen well. Know that you have set in motion a chain of events that cannot be stopped. Judgment has not been passed, as you had no way of knowing. Judgment will be passed on your actions to come, and how you deal with the dangers ahead of you. This warning is passed to you because the Psijic Order believes in you. You, mage, and you alone, have the potential to prevent disaster. Take great care, and know that the Order is watching.
I swear What just happened?
Few would dare to trespass.
I'm afraid I didn't see anything. Can you tell me more about what you saw?
Courage.
The Psijic Order? Are you quite sure about that? That's very odd. And danger ahead? Why, that doesn't make any sense. The Psijics have no connection to these ruins, and no one's seen any of their order in a long time. Perhaps we should take a look inside these coffins. Now, please do be careful. Who knows what we're going to find? They were a group of mages with a history that predates the Empire. Very powerful, very secretive. No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the Isle of Artaeum. I have no idea what connection they'd have to this place. I have no idea, but it's fascinating. Assuming it's true, of course. The Isle of Artaeum disappeared over 100 years ago, and no one has seen them since. And yet now, suddenly, they've chosen to contact you. Why, it's intriguing. If nothing else, I'd take it as a compliment. The Psijics have only ever dealt with those they feel worthy. All right, then. Never should have come.
I sense something. There you are.
Have a grim look.
This motive. But if I were a betting woman, I'd say something is either being hurted or trapped here. That usually is the case with these kinds of reasons, right?
Do not ask me to take treasures from this place. I will not risk the anger of the dead.
I've never seen anything like this in Nordic ruins before. What? I've never seen... This is simply fascinating. They were a group of... No one's seen them in well over 100 years. They vanished, along with their sanctuary on the island.
You have my back. Just another decrepit follow to explore.
Boost!
Weapons up.
It is strange to think that these chambers were once home to the ancient North.
Tolfdir definitely has unconventional teaching styles.
I thought it high time I caught up with you.
Boost!
Keep it busy. I'll try to drain some of its power.
Hey, you dropped something. You sure you don't need it?
This is utterly unique. Be prepared to defend yourself. I have no idea. This is amazing. Absolutely amazing. The Archmage needs to be informed immediately. He needs to see this for himself. I don't dare leave this unattended. Can you return to the college and inform Savos Aran of this discovery? Please, hurry.
However, like Tolfdir here, what kind of arcane power?
An orc follows to the death.
Let's head on over to...
Yes! Slay!
And what might you need, hmm?
You are relatively new here, are you not? I have noticed you, but we have not spoken. Then allow me to introduce myself. I am Savos Arin, Archmage of the College of Winterhold. I am quite content to see nearly any aspect of magic explored and investigated here. But I do not and will not approve of any research or experiments that cause purposeful harm to your fellow members of the college. Are we clear? Please don't tell me that another one of the apprentices has been incinerated. I have enough to deal with right now. I see. I trust that Tolfdir will provide a more specific explanation. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Tolfdir normally looks after your little group, yes? Since he's apparently occupied, and I will need to see this discovery for myself, I think perhaps you should begin researching the subject. Speak with Urag in the Arcanium. See if he's aware of anything that matches your discovery. And good work. The next time you find yourself exploring Nordic ruins, perhaps this will be helpful. All right then.
I don't want to see you treating any of these books poorly. Are we clear? I know what you want. Word travels fast around here. Discovered some big mystery, huh? Well, you don't even need to ask. No, I don't have anything for you. Not anymore, anyway. I said not anymore. Orthorn stole a number of books when he ran off to Felglow Keep to join those summoners. Some kind of peace offering. I think one of those volumes may have had some relevant information. If you want them, you'll have to talk to Orthorn. Very funny. Did Enter put you up to this? You? Really? An Elder Scroll? I would be honored. Beyond honored to have such a thing here at the college. This opens up entire new realms of research for us. Oh, if only Septimus were here to see this. Thank you. Please, take this. It can't quite compare to an Elder Scroll, but still, you will be remembered for generations for this. He was an apprentice here at the college. Not very skilled, but got involved with a group of mages who took a liking to him. When they left, he took off after them, stole supplies and books from the college, I suppose as a way to ingratiate himself. Not enough to bother with. Archmage Aaron's approach to these things is just to let them sort themselves out. Although now it looks like you'll be doing the sorting. Good luck with that. Well, well. I haven't seen one of these beauties in a long time. A rare find in the original Falmer language. You're damn right I'm interested. Question is, are you selling? Well, considering no one else in Skyrim would buy something they couldn't possibly read, I'd say you don't have much of a choice. Tell you what, you bring me books like this, and I'll pay 1,000 gold each. I'll even throw in a translated edition I have for free. Interested? Here you go.
You there. I have questions for you. You were in Sarthol, yes? It has come to my attention that something was found there. I know full well that you have. Please, do not insult my intelligence. Tolfdir is still there now, is he? I shall expect a full report when he returns. Something was discovered in Sarthol that was significant enough that Tolfdir sent a new member of the college, alone, to deliver word. That sounds precisely like the sort of thing that should matter to everyone, especially me. Thank you for your help. You may go now.
In terms of... Alright, off we are to this Felglow Keep. But what is it with that and Coleman? He's being a bit too prime, if you'd ask me.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
have a grim look. Lead us to our next task.
I'm not someone to be trifled with. That'll teach you.
What is it? Weapons of business. All right, let's attack! Is someone there?
Don't get too far ahead.
Everything feels so cramped in here. I don't like it. Out of the way. Ashes to there.
Please let me out of here. Is someone there? Yes, yes. Did Archmage Arin send you? He sent you to rescue me, didn't he? What? The book? Oh. Oh, dear. I shouldn't have taken them. I know. It was stupid. I was stupid. It won't happen again. Help me get out of here, and I'll help you find them. Please. I don't have them anymore. She took them. The collar. She's the one who put me in here. Please, let me out of here. No, it's the levers in the center there. Just make sure you don't pull the wrong one. Please, hurry. I don't like being in here. Don't leave me here. Thank thank you. I promise I'll help. And then I'll go back to the college and I'll beg them to let me back in. Yes, of course. I said I'd tell you, didn't I? The caller will have them. She was most interested in one of the volume, although not interested enough to keep me from being locked up. Oh, you've saved me. I promise I'll help you get out of here. Uh-huh.
I certainly do hope these books are worth it. Nice job. Anything good?
No, this is the wrong way. We need to go upstairs. That's where she is. That's where the books are.
I see. If Orthorn isn't this roguish figure that I initially thought.
And begin.
Did you hear something? Weapons up.
prefer it.
What you're doing?
Go where the challenge is greatest.
Why did I ever come here?
So you're the one who barged into my home and laid waste to my projects. How nice to meet you. Names no longer matter. You may refer to me as the Caller. Now, do you have a reason for making such a mess? So you're just one of Arin's lackeys. That's disappointing. You show real promise. You come here, kill my assistants, disrupt my work. You've annoyed me, so I don't think I'll be giving you anything. Oh, now we're all please and thank you, are we? I'm afraid we're well beyond pleasantries. I'll allow you the opportunity to turn around, walk out that door, and never come back. I suggest you move quickly. Fine. Take them and be gone. Never return here, or else you'll face my full wrath.
Ah, casual wear. Feeling a bit more free now, are we? Wow. She was certainly on the unstable. Let's just go. I don't want to hang around here for much longer.
Yes, Sarah?
How could these people have lived here? Everything looks just so...
I still don't see why we had to bring it back here.
The Archmage believed it important. It must be powerful.
We don't know that. We don't even know what it is. Where is Arin anyway?
In his quarters with that Thalmor on Kano. Something urgent, it sounded like.
All right, that's enough. Let's return to our business, please.
Need something? Well, well. And you seem to be in one piece. Thank you. I'll look these over and inform Mirabelle if I find anything relevant. Night of Tears, eh? I remember this one. Well, isn't that interesting? Did you read it yourself? If I recall it correctly, that has some interesting implications. You should mention that to Toldir. And here. I suppose you've earned these. All right.
Hey, you dropped something. You sure you don't need it?
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine people. You give an old man hope. Did he now? Does he have information about our wonderful discovery? Is that the one about something buried beneath Sarthal? Something that men and Mare fought over? I'll have to make a point of rereading it. I don't recall the detail. I just can't seem to tear myself away. Whatever this is, its beauty is like nothing I've ever seen before. If you'd allow me to indulge myself for a moment, I thought I might make a few observations. I'm sure you've already noticed the markings. Quite unlike anything we've seen before. Aliad, Dwemer, Daedric, not even Falmer. None of them are a match. Quite curious indeed. Now, I'm not sure that you're quite as attuned as I am to extensive field experience, but can you feel that? This marvelous object, it practically radiates magicka, and yet it's unlike anything I've felt before. Archmage Aaron is already hard at work, and hopefully we'll have more information soon.
I'm afraid
It
is urgent that I speak with your associate immediately.
This is most inappropriate. We're involved in serious research here.
Yes, I've no doubt of its gravity. This, however, is a matter that cannot wait.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never been interrupted like this before. The audacity. I suppose we'll continue this at some later time, when we can avoid interruptions.
I need you to come with me immediately. Let's go. Really? Will allow me to clarify the situation. I'd like to know why there's someone claiming to be from the Psijic Order here in the college. More importantly, I'd like to know why he's asking for you, specifically. So we're going to go have a little chat with him and find out exactly what it is he wants. I'll be the one asking the questions. All you need to know is that the Psijic Order is a rogue organization, believing themselves to be above the law. They have clashed with the Old Mary Dominion before, and I have no intention of allowing that to happen here. Now, you are going to speak to this monk and find out why he is here, and then he will be removed from college grounds.
Please do not... It is good to meet you in person. I've given us a chance to speak privately, but I'm afraid I can't do this for long. We must be brief. The situation here at your college is of dire importance, and attempts to contact you, as we have previously, have failed. I believe it is due to the very source of our concern. This object, the Eye of Magnus, as your people have taken to calling it. The energy coming from it has prevented us from reaching you with the visions you have already seen. The longer it remains here, the more dangerous the situation becomes. And so I have come here personally to tell you it must be dealt with. You set this chain of events in motion at Sarthal. You must understand the Psijic Order does not typically intervene directly in events. My presence here will be seen as an affront to some within the Order. As soon as we have finished, I will be leaving your college. I'm all too aware that my arrival has aroused suspicion, especially in Onkano, your Thalmor associate. Nevertheless, my order will not act directly. You must take it upon yourself to do so. As you may have learned, this object, the Eye, is immensely powerful. The world is not ready for it. If it remains here, it will be misused. Indeed, many in the Order believe it has already. Rather, something will happen soon, something that cannot be avoided. We believe that your efforts should be directed towards dealing with the aftermath, but we cannot predict what that will be. I fear I have already overstepped the bounds of my order, but I will offer this. Seek out the Augur of Dunlane here in your college. His perception may be more coherent than ours. He was once a student here at the college. Now he is something different. I am unsure. He is somewhere within the college. Surely one of your colleagues must know his location. I am sorry I cannot provide you with further help, but this conversation requires a great deal of effort on my part. Now, I'm afraid I must leave you. We will continue to watch over you and guide you as best we can. It is within you to succeed. Never forget that.
I'm sorry. Were you about to say something?
You must excuse me. I shouldn't be here.
Well, what is the meaning of this?
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't
What?
understand.
What? Clearly, I'm in the dark here, and you know something. What? Did I hear that right? He stopped time. Is there even a spell for that?
I shall simply take my leave.
What did he say this time?
You're not going anywhere until
The
I find
Augur
out what
of
you're up to.
Dunlane? I've never heard of it. It might be a good idea to ask around about who or what it is.
We're one of the same kind,
What just
you and I.
happened?
I'm glad to have met
Be
you.
a good guide for this old relic. I love it here. There's just so much knowledge.
An orc follows to the death.
You are new. Have you mastered the expert-level distraction spells yet? Is it? This is disappointing. Jezargo hoped there might be one who could keep pace with his accomplishments. Jezargo has seen that Toftir likes you. You must be very skilled with magic, yes? Jezargo is working hard, but cannot do it alone. Can you help with this? Jezargo has worked hard on learning new spells, trying new things. This will make Jezargo stand out as a mage. But Jezargo works so hard, there is no time to test these new spells. If you help with the testing, this will make learning easier. Jazargo will give you scrolls. You will use them and report the results. This is a good plan, no? You tell Jazargo when you are ready. Ha! You can't resist, can you? Let's see. This one, I think. Jazargo has designed it to be an excellent flame cloak, with a twist. It is especially potent against the undead, and should burn them to a crisp in no time. Jazargo gives you plenty of these scrolls, so you try them and return when you can say whether they work. The what of what? No, no idea. If it is important, maybe Toftir knows. He seems to know a lot.
I need your help with something. Something private. I've never heard of anything like that. Did you ask Toftir? He's been here a long time and seems to know almost everything. Yes, but it needs to be kept quiet. I may have entered into an agreement with Enther. He had something I needed, so I traded him something of mine. It was a mistake, and now I want back what I gave him. It's an amulet that belonged to my family, and I never should have given it to Enther. But he won't deal with me. Talk to him. See what it'll take to get my amulet back. All right, then.
What you learn here will last you a lifetime. Several, if you're talented. Has Toftir been telling stories again? I thought I made it quite clear that this was a subject inappropriate for conversation. Please, don't allow him to continue to discuss the subject. Beyond asking for you, he never said. Very strange indeed. Not often, no. Some risks must be taken, to be sure. I am simply trying to avoid untimely deaths. We also must make an effort to avoid worsening what Skyrim thinks of us. Purpose? I should think it's self-evident. Magic is a true power, not something to be shunned by commoners, or treated as an amusing diversion by politicians. It shapes worlds, creates and destroys life. It deserves proper respect and study. The college is a place where we can focus on that, without the pressures of the world weighing down on us. I've seen documents dating back to the late Second Era. Beyond that, it's hard to say. Events in the last several hundred years resulted in a significant loss of our history, I'm afraid. The Great Collapse, as it has come to be known. An unfortunate natural disaster that ravaged the area. The college fared far better than the city of Winterhold, but it was not left untouched. No one is sure of the cause. Some believe the eruption of Red Mountain had far-reaching consequences that were only felt years later. I know there are some who have blamed the college, said that we were responsible. I assure you this is not the case. The Sea of Ghosts practically came alive. No one was expecting it. Monstrous waves battered the shore for weeks on end. Winterhold was ancient and weathered, but it couldn't withstand the sea's fury. Entire districts of the city were lost overnight. The waves receded in time, but the damage was irreversible. Most residents of Winterhold abandoned what was left of the city. The college survived, and so here we remain.
Restoration is a perfectly valid school of magic, and don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
I'm not saying the college caused the Great Collapse, but it's just kind of
Why are my
weird how
research
this place
materials
wasn't
constantly disappearing?
the rest of Winterhold.
The Augur? Tragic story, really. At least the way I heard it. But that was a long time ago. It was some experiment gone horribly wrong. Ghastly results, I was told. And his ghost still roams the halls, they say. Of course, on further reflection, that may have simply been an attempt to scare me. Perhaps I'll ask Tolfdir what really happened. I understand he was here at the time. So, you wish to master the arcane arts?
Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to be able to move freely and casually?
You know, they say knowledge is its own reward.
The college will be here for you no matter what. We always look after our own. Well now, there's a name I haven't heard in some time. My goodness, it's been years since I've spoken with him. I suppose he's still down in the Midden, but I haven't checked. Are you going to see him? Do tell him hello for me, won't you? Underneath the college. It's not the nicest place, so if you go down there, please do be careful.
Well, I suppose he wouldn't mind. It was all before my time, you understand. I've heard the stories, the same as anyone else. He was a brilliant student, an accomplished wizard, delved into magic in a way none had seen before. But I think he became too focused on just how much power he could acquire. That's what led to the accident.
What?
Do you remember what I first told you? About how not being able to control magic could destroy you? I didn't simply mean it could kill you. The Augur's accident is another very real type of a life destroyed. Well, it's been described as an accident. I can't imagine it was intentional. Something must have gone wrong, and he ended up in the state he's in now, fused to the energies that flow through the college. I've never felt it appropriate to ask him about how that must feel. But I suppose if he can feel at all.
Oh, no, wouldn't do to say it all.
All right then.
Not now. Not at all. I have far too many things to do still.
If you say so. Let me give you a bit of advice. You want to work on something that's not officially allowed? Don't tell anyone you're doing it. You taking me up on my offer, eh? Good. Oh my, how precious. Onmund is too afraid to deal with me himself, and so he sent you. I'll make this very simple for you. All my trades are final. Onmund knew this ahead of time and went through with it anyway. So there's nothing more to be said. Yes, you see, the thing is, I'm not concerned with everyone's best interest. I find I'm only concerned with my own. I've already made it very clear that all of my trades are final. my regards. So did Carlia. Send you again, or are you here on your own this time? Usual guild rate. Let's take a look at it. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got. I've already made it very clear. Oh, I suppose, but you keep this to yourself. I don't want it being known that I go back on my trades. Understand? Hey, watch it! Give
Yes,
my
so
regards to Carlia if you see her.
The Forgotten Vale. Can you believe we were there? It's like a dream.
No one's heard from the Physic Order in so many years. Hard to believe one would just suddenly show up here. I didn't think you'd really give it back. Thank you, friend. It's good to know I can count on you. Well, look at the evidence. Nords generally don't trust magic, so it's not off to a good start. Throw in the Oblivion Crisis, which was caused by magic users, and the troubles now with the Aldmeri Dominion, who are elves and magic users. And finally, take the fact that the college is the only thing left standing after most of Winterhold was destroyed. It's all fairly damning. All right. And...
Finally, a place. Now, you sweet talker.
What's the hurry?
Careful not to torch anything important.
The architecture of this college... it's not as run down as many people make it out to be.
to think that day would never come. So, you broke the binding spell, did you? Matters little. Their souls are trapped in oblivion all the same, and here I stay. Where I belong is back aboard my ship on the Epician. You've no hope of defeating me, pup. Don't bother. Why not broker a bargain instead? Those kids are dead anyway. Killing me won't bring them back. I, on the other hand, have done quite a bit with my time on Mundus. Release me, and I'll share a bit of my wealth with you. Names have power, lass. You should know by now. Just say, Velik Sane, I release you, and poof, I'm on my way. Clever try, Scab, but it won't be that easy.
What the?
Your perseverance will only lead to disappointments. Still, you persist. Very well. You may enter. I am that which you have been seeking. Your efforts are in vain. It has already begun. Those who have sent you have not told you what they seek, what you seek. Indeed. And so you have come looking, though you do not know why. Like others before you, you blindly follow a path to your own destruction. The Thalmor came seeking answers as well, unaware they will be his undoing. Your path now follows his, though you will arrive too late. The one who calls himself Ancano. He seeks information about the Eye, but what he will find shall be quite different. His path will cross yours in time, but first you must find that which you need. You, and those aiding you, wish to know more about the Eye of Magnus. You wish to avoid the disaster of which you are not yet aware. To see through Magnus's eye without being blinded, you require his staff. Events now spiral quickly towards the inevitable center, so you must act with haste. Take this knowledge to your Archmage.
What's the hurry? You have a grip. Look.
So, that was the Augur. Huh. For an incorporeal mass of magicka, he's a bit friendlier than I expected. That Staff of Magnus, though. I have heard of it before. It's what you call an Elder artifact. A long time ago, even before I was around, this staff was created by Magnus, and served as a metaphysical battery of sorts. Whenever used, it absorbs huge amounts of magicka from a nearby target. As for how it would be helpful exactly for our needs, I'm not totally sure. I guess we'll find out soon enough. Ready if you are.
It's no secret that the college's reputation in Skyrim is tainted. Really? And what might that be? I'm sorry, what? Well, I'd certainly love to have such a powerful staff, but I'm not really sure that any of us need it. And how do you know of this? Did you really? And he specifically mentioned the staff of Magnus? I'm impressed with your initiative. Of course, someone will need to follow up on this. A most impressive attitude. Keep this up, and you'll do quite well for yourself. Something as specific and ancient as the staff of Magnus. I'm not sure we'd ever find something like that. I seem to recall Mirabelle mentioning the staff somewhat recently. Why don't you see if she can tell you anything? I'm quite pleased with your progress, you know. You've certainly proven yourself to be more than a mere apprentice. Well done. This circlet once proved invaluable to me. I hope it can be of use to you now.
Jezargo has heard of the Staff of Magnus. Once you are done with it, perhaps you will allow Jezargo to borrow it. And? Were they magnificent? No. That was not supposed to happen. But Jezargo is pleased to see that you are here, and not in pieces. You are a good friend to have done this. Jezargo will not forget it. May you walk on warm sands.
If there are any problems, let me know. It's my job to keep things running smoothly. Well, now that's an odd question. Why in the world would you be asking? I see. Well, yes, I suppose I did mention it. Though I'm not sure what he expects me to tell you. I only brought it to his attention a few months back when the Synod showed up here looking for it. They were apparently under the impression we were keeping it in a closet somewhere. Mages based out of Cyrodiil. They fancy themselves the imperial authority on magic these last few hundred years. My understanding is that all they really do is make noise in an attempt to curry favor from the Emperor. Lots of politics, little magic. I was quite surprised to find them on our doorstep. They seemed amiable enough, but their line of questioning made me uneasy. It became clear they're trying to hoard powerful artifacts, looking to consolidate power. No one here does. The Synod seemed convinced it was somewhere in Skyrim. They inquired about the ruins of Mzulft, but that's all I remember. It sounded like they were heading there, though they were rather secretive about it. I suppose if you're intent on looking for the staff, there's a chance they might be in Mzulft yet. Just don't expect them to be cooperative. There are no expectations. This college is a place to study and practice magic freely. Hopefully any discoveries made in your pursuits will be shared with the members of the college first. That way we all win.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Off we are to this Mazult. Is this a dwarven city? I can't believe they let it get so run down.
Crystal. Gone. Find Paratus.
By
Inoculary.
the blood. It seems we were too late. His place is but he might have something to say.
Who have dedicated their lives to solving the mystery of the Dwemer's disappearance. hope you're not expecting a thank you.
In terms of death cults, the Dark Brotherhood does have some sense of order and benevolent conviction.
There goes to...
Heal up if you can. We may be in more trouble.
Hold on. Did you hear something?
bastard!
We're getting close. I'm sure of it. I have a feeling this oculori works.
remarkable that so many of these ancient rough creations still function.
I'm calling it. This one isn't bad.
Yes. Let's go.
Be careful.
Gavros, is that you? I'd almost given up hope. Let me get the door. What the? What are you doing here? What have you done with Gavros? It was the Falmer, wasn't it? Curse them! They've ruined everything. If Gavros is gone, there is no hope. He was supposed to return with the crystal. Without that, all our efforts are wasted. And you, if you're here for treasure or wisdom or anything, I'm afraid you've wasted your time. It didn't work the first time. I tried to tell Gavros, but he wouldn't listen. No, it won't be too cold, he said. Well, I was right, wasn't I? Focused completely wrong by the time we got here. The cold had warped it. Gavros had to cart it all the way back to Cyrodiil. Left the rest of us here to fend. It was a brilliant idea, really. Mostly mine, though Gavros took the credit. Secret, though. Official Synod business. Can't talk about it. Are you? Well, I'm afraid I can't help you with that. I need the crystal to do anything useful, and I don't have it. I don't know what sort of help you expect from me, but if you can actually find the crystal, I'd certainly be grateful. All right, then.
You have a grim look.
Please tell me you found the crystal. I've no wish to die in this place. So you did. I was almost beginning to think Gavros had gone and gotten himself killed. Well, with the Fulmer skulking around, I can't very well do this on my own. I guess you'll have to come with me. I'll explain on the way. No matter what Gavros said, this was my idea first. The Council knows that night. This oculory. I don't know what the dwarves called it. Something unpronounceable, I'm sure. From all our research, it seems they were intent on discerning the nature of the divine. This machine, all of it, was designed to connect starlight. And I'm not sure. It was my idea to replace one of the key elements with our focusing crystal.
Be careful. What's the hurry?
Huh?
Hey! My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
These ruins and the mechanical inhabitants are all that remain of the Dwemer.
The Forgotten Vale.
Here it is. Magnificent, isn't it? Took an incredible amount of work to get it. Now I hope it'll all be worth it. Place the crystal in the central apparatus, and we can start the process for focusing it. want something from me?
The Tales of Sir her charming, dark assassin. I'd actually want to read that.
Years of work, finally going to pay off. But what's this? These results, they're not at all what they should be. This projection should be lit up like the night sky. Something is creating an incredible amount of interference. Something in Winterhold, it looks like. What are you playing at? Is this some attempt to stall my work? So what is it? What if... Did you know what we were attempting? Are you here to make sure your plan worked? That our efforts have been for nothing? Well, explain yourself. Go wrong? Go wrong? Everything is wrong. Everything. Whatever you have at that college has completely interfered with our work here. How did you do it? But it must be something you're doing. There's no other explanation. You have something at your college, don't you? Something immensely powerful, beyond anything I've anticipated. What is it? The Eye of Magnus? Well, I suppose if that means what I think it does, well, that's interesting. Yes, the staff. Interesting. I can't explain the details. That would be giving away many secrets the Synod have learned over the years. Also, I doubt you'd be able to comprehend the details. Have you seen the orrery in the Imperial City? It was the inspiration for this idea. Instead of projecting the sky, we project all of Tamriel, and then harness the latent energies to overlay the positions of... What's important is that all of this work was designed to reveal to us source of great magical power. Purely to help safeguard the Empire, of course. And yet, in the end, only 2 locations have been revealed to us. One is your college. The other, well, that can only be Labyrinthian. So, mage from Winterhold, despite your intentions, I've beaten your little game. Even if all you've said here is lies, I know you have something in Winterhold the Synod Council will be very interested in. So fine, trudge off to Labyrinthian in search of your staff. I shall return to Cyrodiil and deliver my full report to the Council. This is not over, I assure you. Well, yes. Probably. I mean, yes. Certainly it is. But that doesn't matter now, because I know you're hoarding something even more important at your college. The Council will be informed of this. They will find out what you're up to. Am I? Am I? I think I've discovered more here than I could have hoped to. Your trickery won't confuse me. I think we're done here.
An orc follows to the death.
You got what you came for, didn't you? Go then, back to...
You have done well thus far, but trying times are ahead. It is imperative that you return to your college at once. You will be called on to take swift action, rise to the challenge, and discover what you are capable of. You are on the right path, and you will prevail.
What might you need, hmm? Yes, go on. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Looks like the staff was there all along.
I don't know. It's like a war. Who's casting you? On Kano? How?
I don't care what it is. I want it down now. I want to know what he's doing in there. I don't know what he's doing, but he won't get away with it. On Kano, he's in there doing something. We don't know what. We're trying to get in now. I will have his head for this, I assure you. Help take this down, will you? We're throwing everything we can at it.
What's going on here?
We need to find out
What's going on here?
what's going on.
Kano, stop this at once. I command you.
Don't go near him. Are you all right? Can you walk? I need you on your feet. We're in trouble here. Ankano is doing something with that thing, the eye. We can't stop him. I haven't seen Savo since the explosion. I need you to find the Archmage, and I need you to do it quickly. I'll be fine. I just need a minute to catch my breath. Find Savo.
I'm glad you're all right.
Don't get too far ahead.
What happened? Are you all right? He's not happened in there. By the Nine, is he responsible for this? There's more. Something's happened to Winterhold. It must be whatever Ankano did. You need to get out there and make sure it's safe. Quickly now, quickly. I'll find Mirabelle and see if we can't put a stop to this.
Is he dead?
What's going on? What happened in there? It may be in danger? Take a look. I don't think there's much question. Let's get down there. We have to do something. Come on, O'Neill. Let's go.
Come on, we should get to the car. The town. It seems safe.
Well, is everything out there all right? Wish I could say the same for us. Tolfdir and I can try and keep this contained. You need to get your hands on the Staff of Magnus, now. What? Are you sure? The staff is there. That can't be a coincidence. The Archmage. He gave me something just a little while ago. He told me it was from Labyrinthian and that I would know what to do with it when the time came. I think he meant this for you then. I'm not sure why, but there was something very personal about it for him. I think you should take this amulet. It belonged to Sava. Take it and get out of here. Bring back that staff before Ancano brings the whole college down around us. If we can't, what happens to the rest of Skyrim?
Healing magic? An orc lets her wounds heal naturally.
Let's go. It seems we are all standing in another great collapse. It's a lot of pressure. Let's go. Seem. We are.
Finally here. Let's not waste any more time.
Are we truly sure this is a good idea?
We'll be back at the college before anyone even knows we're gone.
You would care about that, since you're the Archmage's favorite.
Don't forget, this whole idea was Atma's to begin with.
Let's just get inside. See what's in there.
I didn't know there was an incantation here.
Can you imagine the looks on their faces when we come back?
Let's observe whenever these
talking
things
like
pop
you're
up.
sure we'll
This
find something
experience might prove to be insightful.
Given the history of this place, it's more than likely there's still something on the tower.
dare to trespass in the ruins. You lack wisdom, or courage.
We have to go back. We can't leave Gerduin.
We barely made it out alive.
What was that thing, anyway?
Go back in?
It's too late. There isn't enough of him left to go back in after.
Gods, what have we done?
We can't go back. Might as well go forward. We can still do this.
Savos is right. We can make it if we just stay alert.
We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
This definitely is one of the more spacious ruins I've been in. It must have been terrifying for Savos to go through here. This is definitely not a place for amateur mages.
Must I use this guttural language of yours?
Slay! Close quarters it is then. Was that dragon language?
set you in his place.
Hold on. Did you... That's good team play.
Did he warn you that your own power would be your undoing? And it would only serve
You
to
have my back.
break
Another minute, please.
Come on. Now. We have to keep moving.
Where's Elvery? She was right behind me.
Dead. Something grabbed her from behind. Gone before I could do anything.
This is insanity. Wait.
This is all my fault. Should we turn around, head back?
I don't think going back is a good idea.
It is strange to think
Going
that
back
these
will be the
chambers
end
were
of
once
all of
home
us.
to the ancient
We
Lords.
keep pushing forward and we'll make it. We will.
I never knew Savos had to go.
Sorry.
face your end.
You sure you don't need this?
Don't get too far ahead.
Stay there and die with her? She refused to go on. We didn't have a choice.
This is it, you know. Through this door. Can you feel it?
We're not going to make it, are we?
We stay together. No matter what.
An orc
Agreed.
follows to the death.
I'll be right with you.
Malakath.
Agreed. We all stay together.
Your death.
Yes, slay!
Finally, we did it. Let's head back to the college. I hope everything's okay. I was always taught to avoid these types of ruins. I think I see why now.
I'm so sorry. I had no choice. It was the only way to make sure that monster never escaped. I promise you, I'll never let this happen again. I'll seal this whole place away.
So, you made it out of there alive. Ankana was right. You are dangerous. I'm afraid I'll have to take that stuff from you now. Ankana wants it kept safe. Oh, and he wants you dead. Nothing personal. You fool. You don't stand a chance. Never should have come.
What's the plan?
An orc follows death.
Death cults.
Lead us to our next
The Dark
task.
Brotherhood does have some Lead on. Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better to be able to
All hail the dragon.
You survived. Let's hope it's as powerful as the Sijiks believe it to be. She didn't make it. When it was clear we were going to have to fall back, she stayed behind and made sure the rest of us were all right.
I'll kill you.
Take care, Mary.
You have a grim look. Go with the challenge.
I don't know what you're up to? You think I can't destroy you? The power to unmake the world at my fingertips. Do you think you can do anything about it? Ha! I am beyond your pathetic attempt. Magic. You cannot touch it. Use it on the eye. Enough! Still you persist? Very well. Come then. See what I can do now. Hey!
I knew you could do it. I don't know. Ancano is gone, but whatever he's done to the Eye doesn't seem to have stopped. I have no idea what to do.
We knew you would succeed. Your victory here justifies our belief in you. You have proven yourself more than worthy to guide the College of Winterhold. A great many things obscured to you are quite clear to us. We have long believed you would prevail. The Eye has grown unstable. It cannot remain here, or else it may destroy your college and this world. It must be secured. Ancano's actions prove that the world is not ready for such a thing. We shall safeguard it, for now. You now have the opportunity to maintain your college and carry on with your lives. You have our gratitude, Archmage.
You've done it. The college is safe again thanks to your work. I knew you had it in you. I dare say the Psijics are right. There's no one more deserving to be Archmage, in my opinion. Here, consider these yours, and the Archmage's quarters as well. I shall be here for advice, should you need it. Well, yes. This is rather embarrassing, but it seems I've misplaced something. I can't find my alembic. I suppose I could use another one, but, well, it sounds silly, but mine has sentimental value. If you happen to see it, would you mind bringing it to me?
Mm-hmm. We're one of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
Good to see Skyrim still has such fine
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. An orc follows to the death.
I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you.
Again. To the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, such a sweetie.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. I've heard quite a bit about you. Ooh, cocky. I give you 3 days before you screw up and someone runs a knife across your throat. But who knows? I've been proven wrong before. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few lingering contracts we haven't had the chance to complete just yet. And more, dribbling in from time to time. I'll assign them to you as they become available, to be completed at your leisure. It is. These aren't particularly glamorous assassinations, I'll be honest. Don't pay much either. But they'll keep you busy. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you. Well then, let's get started. Your targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytil, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more. Go on now.
Alright, before we go in, we'll likely be facing Encano when we... That Encano.
I
You
have to
have a
admit,
grim look.
I'm a... Took you long enough. You sure you don't need this? Seriously? We're going up the 7,000 steps just for this? Sometimes you're too kind. Just don't let people take advantage of you. The only time I would ever chop wood is when I need some for the firewood. It's not my thing. There you are.
You have a grim look. A la cat. Witness our sound.
I'm staying out of this.
Stay close.
Is someone there?
Not very impressive. Nice clothes. Doesn't it feel better?
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are! Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood? Husband?
Her. Oh, yes, yes, yes! Thank you, thank you, thank you!
But make no mistake. I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress! Perfectly! You're the boss!
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that muttering fool anyway. We've got some business to discuss. I do indeed. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her in the Hag's Cure when the shop is open. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an ex-lover killed. She's apparently performed the Black Sacrament. Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her, set up the contract, and carry it out. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Be professional, represent us well, and get the job done. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
It's too much of an obsession these days with knives and arrows. You could kill someone just as easily with a well-placed spell.
You reek of death, my friend. I salute you. Good. And I hope you were careful in that lumber mill. Those splinters and rusty nails can be quite nasty. Your payment for a job well done. Of course she is. I hear the mining business is extremely cutthroat. And those hours, the murder. I could do this all day. Here's your payment. Congratulations. You slaughtered an emaciated beggar in cold blood. Here's your payment. Go on now.
Nice job. How was the reward? Well...
Not sure if my eyes deceived me.
I'm here.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Let's see. I've got a letter and a lot of gold. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Looks like that's it. Got to go. Well...
One of the same kind, you and I. I'm glad to have met you.
My blood's calm. I prefer it boiling. An orc follows to the death.
Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More the finest weapons and armor.
Don't forget to check in. The shop if you need anything.
Need something? Don't get too far ahead.
An order follows to the death.
I don't claim to be the best, the finest weapons and armor. Huh? Then, have you met my father? He's a steward at the Dragon's Reach. I help my father in more ways than people realize. You think all the counsel my father provides the... Take a look. All right, then.
Hey there. I have a little something for you.
Need something? Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. Take a look. Until next time, I'm waiting. Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage? Don't forget to check inside the shop. If you need anything. Need something?
Need something?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith. Whiterun, Yorland Greymane's got that on him. Man steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair choice.
And what might you need, hmm?